So salute, salute, salute. Quick little video before I turn it in. Same old, man, making me some grits. But, you know, people want to say that Errol Spence is afraid of Terrence Bud Crawford and vice versa. But, you know, this is mainly an Errol Spence channel, even though I do respect Bud and I'm a fan of Bud Crawford. But people say that Errol Spence is afraid of Bud. And I'm like, afraid of what? Afraid to lose. That don't make no sense. These dudes is warriors. They're not afraid to take no L's. And when I think of Errol Spence losing to Terrence Bud Crawford, only in the fans' eyes will that, you know, and fans are fecal-minded. So it's like Errol Spence ain't afraid to lose because he ain't losing. Even if he lose, he winning. Same thing for Bud. Bud ain't losing. Even if Bud lose to Errol Spence, he's still winning. These dudes is winning. Only person that lose is boxing fans if the fight don't happen. But if Errol Spence fights Terrence Bud Crawford and he loses, that don't mean nothing to his career. Ain't gonna take some airplane nosedive. And I say that because, I mean, look who his stablemate is. Jermell Charlo, right now, undisputed champion. Didn't he take a loss to Tony Harrison? And look how that turned around. Came back, destroyed Jorge Cota, got revenge, beat Tony Harrison, went on to fight Jason Rosario, knocked him out, then had a draw against Brian Castano, got a rematch and came back and destroyed, or should I just say knocked out Brian Castano. So you're talking about a undisputed champion in his stable. That's his damn near his best friend. They got nothing but respect for each other. So, you know, they talk and they, you know what I'm saying? They think alike in certain ways. This man been through a loss and a draw and is undisputed. What make you think Errol Spence will be afraid to even take a loss? Just because fans hyped up this fight over such amount of time? Nobody even really was. Brian Castano wasn't even on nobody's radar. So people could have said Jermell Charlo lost to a nobody. The only thing they could really bring up to hype him up is that he had won against Errol Spence in the amateurs. So when I look at Errol Spence and I look at Jermell Charlo, to me, they have a mentality of it ain't about losing and getting knocked down. It's about getting back up and coming back even harder. You go through a car accident, most people quit permanently. They turn into a victim. This man go through a car accident. You've seen him where he had scar tissue. You've seen his teeth got knocked out. And this man came back in there and fought Danny Garcia, who has power to knock people out. Had an eye injury. Some people don't ever come back from an eye injury. And if they do come back, they're never the same. He come back from an eye injury and then has a great fight against Jordanis Ugas. So what you think Bud gonna do to him that a car didn't do to him, or detached retina didn't do to him mentally, or a defeat when he's seen defeat? He's seen his close stablemate take a loss and come back even stronger. Then take a draw and come back even stronger from that. So somebody being scared to somebody, that whole Floyd money Mayweather effect of everybody trying to protect their that's just not valid to me in this case. It's not correct. I think that Errol Spence could have lost to Danny Garcia on his comeback. He could have lost to Jordanis Ugas and still be in a position to fight Terrence Bud Crawford. And Terrence Bud Crawford could have lost to Sean Porter or lost to Kell Brook and still be in position to fight Errol Spence. People still talking about Deontay Wilder fighting Anthony Joshua right now, and they both coming off double losses. AJ lost 2 times in a row. Deontay Wilder lost 2 times in a row. And people still talking about that fight. I just think people don't understand the warrior mentality. Salute, salute, salute.